Welcome back. Time right now, 5:52. We were talking earlier about maybe having some regret after eating all those hot dogs and burgers yesterday. Well, we have some good news. Technology is making it easier than ever to get active and get in shape. And joining us to tell us all about the new hottest trends in fitness is Mike May. He's a spokesman for PHIT America. Good morning.
Good morning. It's a pleasure.
Thank you for being in here with us, especially on this rainy day.
That's okay.
So we might be feeling, especially with all the rain, a little sluggish.
Yeah, I had ribs yesterday, but I did get out for a run in between.
In the rain?
Well, a little bit.
Okay, so you dodged some raindrops.
Right.
So what do we have? Tell us
well,
about it.
to our right, we have a new pair of running shoes from a company called Ultra. It was voted Best Debut Shoe of 2013 by Runner's World Magazine. Big story, zero drop technology from the forefoot to the heel. There's a wider toe box. Your toes aren't squeezed so much. It's a more natural way to run. And it's something that 40 million Americans are running. They may want to consider this type of new shoe from Ultra.
Well, especially because people are trying to run barefoot and some other things are trends that we've been seeing.
Yes.
So that kind of goes more in that.
Precisely. And with this new shoe, you can get more of a propulsion off your toes, or they call it the toe off. Again, it's a more natural way to run. And
how much does this shoe run roughly?
That's probably, I haven't checked the price recently, but it's probably somewhere in the area of $80 to $100.
Okay.
Not bad. Now, if you're into tennis, this is actually a type of racket that Novak Djokovic is using over at Wimbledon. It's called the Speed Pro. It has graphene, the world's lightest and strongest metal. The graphene has been put at the tip of the racket as well as the handle. Gives you more power and control maneuverability. And again, this is the exact kind of racket that he uses. There's actually 5 different models. So if you want to play with what the pros play with in tennis,
this is the
highly
one to have.
recommend it. So if you're into baseball, the people at Marucci have this new batting glove. It's called the Elite Batting Glove. Has a metallic back that gives more durability.
They look cool.
They do look cool. They look cool and trendy. Actually, it's more durability on the back of the palm. Back of the hand. The palm is a Cabretta leather, better grip, more durability, longer lasting. Will help you in the batting box.
Those are nice.
The people at Major League Baseball, the Louisville Slugger, have the MLB Prime. This is the same kind of wood that is used for Major League Baseball players. For years, you could never buy a Major League Baseball quality bat from Hiller & Bradley. Now you can. You can play with what the pros play with. Again, it's called the MLB Prime, available both in maple and in ash.
Oh, okay. So you have choices, too.
You have choices. And then finally, the people at McDavid, a big thing in sports is actually injury prevention. I recommend an ankle brace, especially if you're a team sport athlete. This is the 195 brand. And there's this independent study that says you're 3 times less likely to suffer an injury in sports if you wear an ankle brace. So what do they say? An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
All right.
So I recommend that.
You're going to join us a little bit later, too, with some more items.
Right.
Things to get you motivated to get out and get active. Mike, thanks for being with us.
It's a pleasure.
And we'll be right back. Stay with us. Welcome back, 6:50 right now. Are you ready to burn off all of that 4th of July food? Well, joining us this morning to make it a little easier is Mike May of PHIT America, which is a nonprofit addressing healthcare in America.
He's here to show us some very innovative accessories. Where do we start?
Well, let's start with a burn machine. This is actually one of my personal favorites. It can be found at burnmachine.com. It's a combination of a speed bag and hand weight. So just to impersonate what a boxer would do, but we've got about 10 pounds of weight right here. And I do about 50 or 60 of these a day, and it helps build up your upper body. You can go to the right, you can go to the left. That's the burn machine.
That looks
expensive
tough.
is
a lot of fun. It's about 70, 80 bucks. The more weight you get, the...
Wow, it's heavy.
Yeah, it is heavy. All right.
Now, baseball's a big game. Of course, we're in the middle of baseball season.
Right.
This is the new BB Core bat from Marucci. It's an aluminum barrel. The big story is they've actually, the last 3 or 4 inches, they've taken a carbon composite material to put this, they fused it to the end, make the bat a little bit lighter weight, and you can get more bat speed, more bat control, more success at the plate.
Jay, you like baseball. Would you
love
play with
baseball.
that?
Yes.
I'm a traditionalist. I still believe in the wooden bats.
The wood bat that we had at 5:30 this morning.
Right.
Okay.
Right. But
of course, the new BB Core bats are very wood-like,
Yeah.
so that's technology. Rawlings, one of the strongest brands in baseball, has the heart of the hide line. This is the top 5% of all leather is used, and this is for an upscale player.
Right.
Some of these gloves will last 20 years.
I don't doubt it.
So after a workout or a game or a practice, you want to get out of your sneakers and you want to wear a different type of footwear. These are called OOFAs because they help rejuvenate you. They actually help.
And it's called a what?
The OOFAs. And they look like flip-flops, but they're not. They're actually help it's like walking on foam, they say.
Not an Oompa Loompa, Jay.
What does a Oompa cost?
Not much. I bet 20 or 25 bucks.
Oh, okay.
And now these are look like socks. They feel like socks, but from McDavid, they actually have rebound compression socks. Big stories. They actually help increase the blood flow to the calves and the feet.
Oh, that's good.
To help with.
Sure. And we have
body.
golf.
Yes.
We
Quick
have
golf.
golf.
Careful with
Yes.
that. Over there.
Yeah.
It's plastic.
Yes. Quick golf. It's KWIK.
Yes.
It's actually an above ground hole we have to our right. And Jay, you're going to demonstrate.
Right.
It's actually a golf ball sized ball that's very soft.
Right, and you just chip right into the hole.
Yes, it's good for PE programs and summer camps. The big story with quick golf is actually you run between the shots.
I'll be running a lot after a shot like that.
But the pressure's on.
Oh,
Okay.
Very good, a hole in one.
Okay.
Now, you can make this hole 50, 60 feet. You can put it in a park. You can put it in your backyard. You can put it in a PE field. It's a great group activity to encourage children to play golf. And the story is you actually play in twosomes and you run between the shots. So
Kind of like Frisbee golf, but literally with golf.
Right. And many children are not encouraged to play golf because it's too slow, but with quick golf, actually you encourage activity and fitness.
running in between it.
Yes,
okay.
Precisely.
Mike, thanks for coming
You're
in. A lot of
welcome.
cool
Pleasure.
stuff
Thanks
this
for being
morning.
here.
And some really good prices for stuff, too. Things that won't necessarily break the bank.
And if it stops raining, we can go out and play.
Right. Oh, we'll just play golf
Maybe in a week.
here.
All right.